Hey guys, I just I just saw this thing on YouTube on the T channels, and I just want to talk about it. So basically, what I love doing is giving my input on YouTube situations and stuff. And so Bryce Hall went to a nightclub the other night, and he got free VIP service. And the issue is well, he did not tip his ball service girl at all. And yeah, which is crazy because he be talking about how much money he got, talking about how much he be flexing and shit, and he didn't fucking tip her, which is fucked up because bottle service people, they rely on their fucking tips, and that is the motherfucking tea. Yeah, and for someone that has so much money, you think he would. And so, one of her friends made a TikTok talking about it and shit, and people were coming for her. Bryce Hall fans were coming for her, saying she was lying and shit. And then she did another TikTok basically showing a picture of her friend that like works at the nightclub and shit. And you know what's crazy is like Bryce Hall, he got the VIP shit service for free because of who the fuck he is. It's like, dude, you keep flexing about how much money you fucking got. Tip you fucking people because servers rely on their tips. Like, hello, we struggling out in these streets. Like, we still fucking dealing with COVID and shit. Yeah. But then people like you, damn influencers like you, just don't want to tip. And then he like ended up coming out saying that he was gonna, bless her friend with the money, and he was gonna bless the girl with the money to give to her friend, and she ends up coming out saying he never sent her the money. And it's just like, it's just bullshit, and it just really fucking irritates me. Yeah. And he just, it's disgusting. And what I think that bugs me is that these fucking TikTokers end up popping, and they ignore the shit and shit. But in a couple of years, TikTok's not gonna be a thing anymore. Y'all, in a couple of years when we're all like fucking older as fuck, TikTok's not gonna be a thing. Like, I'm pretty sure generation after this generation, they're gonna be like, what the hell? People got famous for dancing on an app? Like, that's people that will make money. I'm still shook as fuck about that shit. But that's my 2 cents. The moral of the story is if you're gonna go to a nightclub and you're gonna get ball service, which is really fucking expensive, tip your people. And if you're gonna fucking go out to fucking eat, tip your fucking people. Because when I go out to eat, I always tip my fucking servers because people that work in restaurants and nightclubs, they rely on tips, especially if the servers and shit. Yeah, it's like common decency to fucking do. Tip your motherfucking people. Yeah, and that's just my 2 cents. Like, this is my channel. I'm gonna give my input on stuff like that, and that's what I had to say. I was gonna get my camera out, but I'm a lazy bitch, and I really don't fucking feel like getting my camera out and having to, like, do all that shit. So I was like, fuck it, let me just grab my phone. Yeah, like I said, I hope Bryce Hall does give the girl the money, but I really doubt he's going to. But I think it's fucked up the fact that people were like coming for her and like, the sad thing is, like, a lot of people lie these days trying to get the 5 minutes of fame. And so I kind of understand why his fans were coming for her, but then she showed proof and receipts and said they were able to shut the fuck up. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I'm not holding my breath that Bryce Hall is gonna fucking, do get that girl that money. I'm not holding my breath at all. But yeah, like I said, the moral of the story: you go out to eat, tip your fucking waiter. Even if you have a shitty ass waiter, fucking tip. If you go to a nightclub and do ball service, tip your people. That's the moral of the motherfucking story. Tip your motherfucking people. Hell, even if your bottle service person's, even if they're not really good, still tip, because that's what they rely on, their tip money. And that's basically what I have to say. My 2 cents.